What's up, everybody? I'm Anthony.
And I'm Haley.
And we're here in Hutchinson, Kansas at the Kansas State Fair. This year, they're celebrating their 106th anniversary since they've been open since 1913.
As you can see, this is the biggest fair in Kansas. Let's go check it out. The Kansas State Fair is about everything Kansas.
Let's go check out some cool homegrown native companies.
All the things to do here, we found all the commercial vendors located in the north and south building. There are a ton of professional installation companies and homemade items to choose from. Among these homemade companies, Ashley Weave, the creator of Snappy Queen Bee, caught our attention.
We started 4 years ago. We started with a small business. It's called Snappy Queen Bee, and it's me and my business partner. We travel from different towns and we sell snap jewelry. And one of her students' parents is actually one of our vendors. So they make a lot of our bases and then we build them up from there. I do vintage world markets, and then I also do a lot of different fall festivals and stuff like that. I have a lot of sparkly ones for people who are super chic, a lot of plain ones for people who like to wear an everyday wear.
After grabbing a few items, we headed over to the longest door-to-door sales company, J.R. Watkins.
When it started was in 1868 with the red liniment in Plainville, Minnesota. Great products, and we're NPA approved company, so they send all over the world for top quality. I do a lot of shows, trade shows, craft shows. I service people every month because this is the oldest company door to door.
Although she may not be the owner, over her 50 years she has done a lot for the company around the world. Signing off for JETV, this is Haley Ford.
After shopping at some local Kansas businesses, you can come here to the Poultry Center, where all these birds are owned by a man named Lewis Baker.
Let's go check it out.
Lewis Baker has been around farm birds since he was a kid and enjoys raising and taking care of them. Eventually, he began competing with his birds in national competitions.
This bird knows that this one has the higher pecking order than what he has there. Each breed variety has their own characteristics that they're supposed to have. These are both black varieties. This is the Cochin breed, this is the Langshan breed.
Lewis has worked with many different species of birds. It takes lots of time for Lewis to take care and tend them.
They both have feathers on the feet. They're supposed to be solid black with a green sheen on them. If they have any purple barring, and it's a defect and will count against them. I raise my own birds. Several people have contacted me here about buying birds from me. This morning there's a man from Kansas City that wanted to buy 3 of my black ducks. And I told him that none of these are for sale because they were going to go to another show. This one is really gentle, and he was the grand champion bird at the Nebraska State Fair 3 weeks ago. And I was surprised that this bird won an award here for being the champion large old male.
Signing off for JETV, this is Leah Brokaw.
Here at the Pride of Kansas building, there's a cool guy over there named Adam Meyer who does cool stuff with service dogs.
Let's go check it out.
We have 3 different types of dogs that we train. So we train guide dogs that help individuals who are visually impaired or blind. We help service dogs that help individuals who are in a wheelchair. And we also train facility dogs that work in the fields of education, counseling, and healthcare.
Adam Meyer's service dogs are very cool, but it's not that easy to prep them for service.
From the 3rd day that they're alive, we begin their training. At about 24 to 27 months old, they'll be sent out with their final recipients.
We are so glad they're doing a wonderful thing for the people in need. Signing off from JETV, this is Anthony Salvignano. Well, thanks for joining us at the Kansas State Fair this year. We had a great time.
See you next year.